to help.
Personal story segment tonight. In the presidential election last year, 60% of voters under the age of 30 cast their ballots for Barack Obama. Only 37% voted for Governor Romney, and that was a margin of victory for the president. Now, yesterday, the College Republican National Committee released a report analyzing why younger voters are leaning Democrat. Joining us now from Washington are the primary authors of that report, Alex Smith and Kristen Soltis. Ms. Soltis, begin with you. What's the headline of your report?
I think the headline is that Republicans are in big trouble with young voters, but there are a lot of opportunities for the GOP to win them back.
Okay, that's a general headline. All right, what I want is a specific reason younger Americans are voting Democrat.
One of the big reasons is there's a sense among young people that Republicans don't have an answer to the problems that are facing them day to day that are affecting their pocketbooks and affecting their lives.
All right, let me
Things
stop.
like student loan debt. Okay.
Let me stop you, because I want to be very precise on your study. How can that be possible when Barack Obama presides over an economy for 4 years that's dismal? How can it be possible that younger Americans don't equate the President of the United States with the dismal economy?
So we're finding that young people give Obama an A for effort. In data point after data point in our study, we asked questions about the state of the economy and whether or not they thought that President Obama's policies had made them better off. And the consistent answer was, no, we don't think it's actually made anything better. We think the economy's pretty bad. But when you ask them, those who approve of President Obama, why they do, the #1 word they come back with is trying. He's trying.
All right. Now, that sounds pretty immature, Ms. Smith. It doesn't sound like a very objective, analytical opinion, or for want of a better word. So why should I care about this study, or why should the Republican Party care about a bunch of kids who don't know anything, and they like the guy just because he's flashy? What message does it send to the GOP?
Well, to be quite frank, Bill, if the Republican Party ignores younger voters or continues to do so, we risk losing every national election in the future.
Do you believe that the Republican Party and Mitt Romney ignored younger voters? Do you believe they did that?
I'm not saying that there was an institutional neglect of younger voters, but certainly that's the way younger voters felt, is that they weren't reached by the campaign or by the Republican Party.
Why? Because when I covered the campaign, certainly Barack Obama is younger and hipper than Mitt Romney. No doubt. But as far as substance was concerned, I didn't see a big difference in the two presentations. They both promised to do everything for everybody.
Well, a part of our report really focuses on the media through which the campaigns communicated with younger voters. And in the future, we simply have to meet younger voters where they are, on Yahoo News, on Facebook, shareable content.
We have to have a Republican candidate who tweets.
Yes, but one of the most interesting parts of our study was that it's not necessarily a coolness factor. In fact, before any of the political questions were asked in the survey that Kristen did, we asked younger voters to describe how they view themselves. And coolness made it into the single digits. 5% wanted to see themselves as cool. They want to be seen as hardworking, intelligent, and competent and responsible.
Well, those are all hallmarks of the Republican Party. Earn it. Work hard, but it seems something is being lost. Now, I know gay marriage is a big deal, and younger Americans think that's a good thing. Did those social issues affect your study, Ms. Soltis?
So, when you group all the social issues together, there is a big difference in how young people view the issue of abortion versus the issue of gay marriage. On the issue of gay marriage, there's undeniably a gap between where young people are and sort of the official position of the Republican Party. But on the issue of abortion, young voters are just as likely to say they're pro-life as they are to say they're pro-choice. There's not really a generation gap on that issue quite like you see on gay marriage. So I don't think that the social issues make it impossible for Republican candidates to win young voters. I do think that the economic issues, though, are the ones where they're going to have to win the battle in order to win more young voters.
But I just don't know how you do that when the economic issues on the Democratic side are dismal, yet the younger voters don't accept that as long as somebody is trying.
So I think that Democrats aren't doing well, but I think if Republicans can prove how we can solve problems like student loan debt and health care, I think we have a chance.
You know what it comes down to? A charismatic candidate who can reach younger people and use words they understand. It comes down to personality. That's what it comes down to. Ladies, thanks very much.